off today.
Chinese Taipei, center fielder, number 24.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Onto the home run porch and gone. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson.
Batting second, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in, J.J. Champ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Nope,
fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch it.
On the move again from first. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Fernando Rodney comes in unexpectedly from the Sure. Mad Dog will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. In now. Andre Dawson.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, David Wright. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I'll tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, and we'll see what he can do. Dylan Betances gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ ranging back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Champ is there and he puts it away to stop the. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Dawson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Corey Kluber.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either. Well, Matt, you don't see that very often. This guy's not that good of a hitting pitcher, and they gave him a swing 2-0, and he swung and missed.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to
The
try it
center fielder,
again,
number
Ichiro
51.
Suzuki. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ racing back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready for another chance? Shoo, Mad Dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Bruce Sutter is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Andre Dawson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Now at the plate, Bruce Sutter. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Pitcher, Bruce Sutter.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 24 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit in the air out to right. Dawson on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. A quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Champ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Eddie Matthews is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That's inside 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that into the box now? Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Champ shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ichiro now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Suzuki.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ripken Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Ichiro giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2 pitch to Junior. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Champ has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now
settling in now, Shu. Mad Dog 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Champ is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Sutter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Lou Brock will grab the bat.
Lou Brock.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Riding in once again, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Champ. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching. Craig.
Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off with
in the air now out to right field. Champ moves over, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Kluber getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Suzuki.
Too low, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Backhanded. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Altuve.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ken Griffey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, calling for it right, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Mad Dog, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mandog.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding
Right
into the box, Andre Dawson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing. That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Skied into straightaway right. Champ has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Wright. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Flares this one over toward first. And that... Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yadier Molina.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate.
Coming in to pinch hit, Victor Martinez.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Favorable call in there for a strike. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the...
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. They set the target in, and this finds The inside corner for strike one.
Mike Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box. Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center. And he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now. Corey Kluber. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lorenzo Cain will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ichiro now. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. To his left, Robinson. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, J.J. Champ. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hit hard to third. Wright has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Robinson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. David Wright. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.